Hey, YouTube Rando here. So we wanted to test out some more alternative fuels for the Esbit stove today. This idea, I believe I've heard it before this, but I got this idea from Kevin Bellamy. He's a guy I subscribe to. He subscribed to me, and he just made a comment on one of the videos asking if I had yet tested with teacup candles. So that's what we're going to try it with. I have 2 cups of water. And this is the same amount of water that I had for the fat wood video. We're not going to be using the lid because we didn't use it in the fat wood. And when I did the original test with the Esbit fuels, I did not have a top yet, so I used it without the top. It made the water boil, so we're going to do it without the top. See how long it takes it. So I need to give me 1 second here. Get this set up on a time. Go ahead and light the candles. Sorry. I just burned my thumb. It's probably smart to light these candles before you put them in the stove. But I'm not the brightest bulb, so we got 3 of them going there. I was going to try to use 4 just to give this test, the best chances of boiling water, but I couldn't fit 4 in there. Only 3 fit, so. And we're on the 30 mark. I should have waited for the 1 minute mark. 1:57:30. So we'll come back and we will check and see where it's at. We'll be back. Alright, so we've been at the 10-minute mark now. We just hit the 10-minute mark. Still no boil. Yeah, it's not even warm yet. So we're going to let it keep going. I think we gave the fat wood, or was it fat wood? No. I can't remember what we used, and we gave it, I think like 30 minutes or something we went. Can't remember what alternative fuels we've already tried. I know we've used fat wood. What the hell was it? I don't know. I'll sit here all day trying to think of it if I don't look it up, so maybe I'll look it up in a minute. But I think we ended up giving that test like 30 minutes or something, and it never did boil. So, I don't know. It's not looking good so far. 10 minutes, no boil. The candles haven't burnt down much. I don't know. We'll give it another 10 minutes, come back and see where we're at. Alright, so we just hit the 20-minute mark, and the water's lukewarm, but it's nowhere near a boil. So it's I don't want to call it a fail, though. I think I failed it. We're going to call the test a fail, but we're going to come back and retry these teacup candles, and I think next time what I'll do is I'm going to cut like a 1/2-inch piece of plywood, just cut me a square out of it, and stick it underneath those teacup candles, because looking at those candles, I think there's enough flame in there to get a boil. I just think I need to raise them up to right underneath the canteen cup here. I think if I'd have done that, probably would have gotten a boil out of it in probably 20 minutes or so. Because it looks like it wants to start heating up, and it is getting hotter. Like I said, before it was still cool. Now it's, I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd say somewhere right around 100 degrees. It's warmer than my body is, so maybe 110, somewhere in there. Not quite ready to boil, but warm enough that if you were just to use this, it would probably take you 25-30 minutes to heat up some soup warm enough to be edible. I mean, it's edible right out of the can, right? But I think it would be good for heating up soup this way. However, we're going to have to raise these candles up. So we're going to revisit this test at a later date. We're not going to do it today, but we will be doing it soon. Next, we're going to try Vaseline and cotton balls. I got that idea from M.I. Woodsman, which I use Vaseline and cotton balls in my kits for fire starter, but I've never even thought about using them for an alternative fuel. So we're going to try that in our next video, and then we'll revisit these. Like I said, I'm just going to cut a little piece of wood, to stick up under there and just elevate those candles a little bit, and I think we'll get a boil. I see enough heat, enough flame down in there that we should be getting a boil if it's touching the bottom of the cup. So we'll come back. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.